Do you know, something amazing happened to me last year, Saturday the 18th of September. No, sorry, August, it was August. And I didn't even know it had happened at the time. And that's the magic of it. But you see, all my life I played small for various reasons, but I wasn't really conscious of doing it. But it created a lifetime of frustration for me because I knew I was capable of more. Have you ever been in that situation where you're doing a job but you know you're actually doing the boss's job and not getting paid for it? Yeah, well that was me too, on many occasions. And I always seemed to duck out of taking the challenge to take the next step, and I never knew why. It was just something I did. So I labelled myself an underachiever, and that's how I carried on. But on that magical day, the 18th, it was actually the 18th of August 2012, something changed, and at the time I didn't know it had changed. If you'd been with me on that day, you would have been at Marie Claire's Money Magnet workshop, which really was a revelation, and so many people shared so many moments. But I went through the day and it was really enjoyable and met some interesting people, and somehow felt buoyed up. But anyway, the moment didn't happen then. If you fast forward a couple of days, it was like something fluttered up from my unconscious. And suddenly I could pinpoint the exact moment in my life when I made that decision to play small. And I was 7 years old. And the clarity of that moment will stay with me forever, I think. And since then, somehow things have changed, and the limitations I put on myself have just melted away. And now I'm in the process of writing a book, which is something I've always wanted to do. And my aim is for it to be a bestseller, and somewhere deep inside I know it's going to be. And that's all down to that one precious life-changing moment that happened as a result of going to Marie Claire's workshop.
Have you got a title for your book?
I have, and surprisingly, or unsurprisingly, it's called Life-Changing Seconds. We all have them, and they're no respecter of personal position, but often it's when you look back, when you've been through a challenge and you look back, you always find a golden nugget in there that changed things for you. And with the gift of 2020 hindsight, you can see it actually was a gift. So all I can say to you is, if you're hesitating, don't. Do go on the workshop, because I think something magical might well happen for you too.